When you're doing songs alphabetically, even if you bump into a hard one, you just got to do it because I'm going through all of the songs. I can't set one aside and then try to remember that I set it aside. So just did Richard Thompson a couple days ago. Here's the only other one in our songbook, set of songbooks. Bee's Wing, Richard Thompson. I was 19 when I came to town. They called it the summer of love. They were burning churches, burning flags, the hawks against the doves. I took a job in the steamy, down on Cauldron Street. I fell in love with a laundry girl who was working next to me. She was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, so fine a breath of wind might blow her away. She was a lost child. She was running wild. She said, as long as there's no price on love, I'll stay. And you wouldn't want me any other way. Brown hair zigzag around her face, look of half surprise, like a fox caught in the headlights, there was animal in her eyes. She said, young man, oh can't you see, I'm not the factory kind. If you don't take me out of here, I'll surely lose my mind. She was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, so fine that I might crush her where she lay. She was a lost child, she was running wild. She said, as long as there's no price on love, I'll stay. And you wouldn't want me any other way. We bust around the market towns, pick fruit down in Kent. We could tinker lamps and pots and knives wherever we went. And I said we might settle down, get a few acres dug, fire burning in the hearth and babies on the rug. She said, oh man, you foolish man, surely sounds like hell. You might be lord of half the world, you'll not own me as well. She was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, so fine a breath of wind might blow her away. She was a lost child, she was running wild, said as long as there's no price on love, I'll stay. You wouldn't want me any other way. We was camping down the Gower one time. The work was pretty good. She thought we shouldn't wait for the frost, and I thought maybe we would. We was drinking more in those days, and tempers reached a pitch, and like a fool I let her run with a rambling itch. Oh, the last I heard, she's sleeping rough, back on the Derby beat. White horse in her hip pocket, and a wolfhound at her feet. They say she even married once, a man named Romany Brown, but even a gypsy caravan was too much settling down. And they say her flower is faded now, hard weather and hard booze. Maybe that's just the price you pay for the chains you refuse. She was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, and I miss her more, never words could say. If I could just taste all of her wildness now, if I could hold her in my arms today, well, I wouldn't want her any other way. No, I wouldn't want her any other way.